Alright, let's get the show started, shall we? And go. Good afternoon! It's your boy Blaze. Oh man, we are about to get started on some more drawings that I'm working on for a few projects. Today I'm going to be working on Blissey, a nurse. I'm probably going to work on a few others. I've drawn some concept arts, but I'm just going to be inking like I've been doing before. So this is the concept art I've already made. So let me start at least bringing in color reference. Jeez, like I just started pouring in pinks and pinkish browns, I guess. But I need to show off. I'm actually bringing in this bitch. Let's see. Let's try. Let's add an image, right? We're gonna add an image. Browse all desktop and find. Where'd I put you, girl? There you are. Let's see. Yes, we got Blissey in my face. Out of my face, Bliss. Out of my face, Bliss. This is our girl we're working with. Up you here. Since nothing's going on here. Yeah. That's our reference. We got her. Why am I cut all the way off? Alright, because I turned on that thing. It's something to do. Enough of that, because I have a green screen. I don't need to cut off anything anymore. Alright. Now that we're back in business, let's get drawn, shall we? First things first. Make that layer a little light. Make another layer. And that'll be our line art. So let's get busy. Hello, Feminini. Feminini. Welcome to the channel. I'm about to get my draw on. I know you've been waiting for this one. Let me put on my free music. I need to open you up too, don't I? Yeah, get pumped. Get pumped. It's about to get wild. Now that I've got my inky. To the show. Okay. A little bit of a job. Now, I've been needing to mess with this, right? So I want to do like some kind of thing. I think I want it to be more, you know, like when I sketch it, those aren't exactly the details I'm going to keep. I'm going beginning. I'm just gonna make shit up now as I go. But I've got the general gist of the look. Because I'm gonna spot the crap out of that black. Now I should probably like look up some patterns. Hope I'm not. Oh yeah, it's not too. It's just loud for me because I turned the heck up. Oh yeah, cute little. Mouth. I'm glad I get to change that because it's too much like horns for me and I didn't want that. But what I do kind of want. This little trinket that goes like this. That way it feels very chancy and blissy. Oh, I forgot my blissy thing. There's supposed to be an image there. It's supposed to be a blissy. Why are you not there? Because I'm into a new thing. That did it. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Getting clean. Okay. Gotcha. Who dares? Who dares? How many times does that song play, bro? Yeah, give me the next song. There you are. That's right. That's part of that. And then shorts. Shorts. Hyans. Yeah. Great thing about digital art, if I make a mistake, hit the undo button. Boom. Screw it. Doesn't matter. Which can make me a little disoriented sometimes when I do traditional art. So I keep wanting to undo my mistakes with the button, but I can't because I have an eraser. I also have an eraser for specific things, but if I don't really like the stroke that I just did, I can just undo it. Let's get some detail in this. Sorry for moving it like this. I just swerve it around to feel the energy. Character. I can understand it can be a little sensory overload. I know. Y'all been waiting for the legs. I like to save the best for last. No, missing anything, am I? Nah, looking good. And clean. Vibrant. Taking a drink. Ah. Yeah, it's super comfy. Super comfy. I love it. Alright. Okay then. It's looking quite good. Let's see. Let's mess around with your color just a bit. Time for another layer. Actually, same layer. Let me use this layer. And then just get rid of the splotches when I'm done with it.
Always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget.
I'm
living up every breath, I'd rather lead than
just
be
making
led.
sure.
I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Only skin, face, and thighs. It's awesome. It's awesome. I forgot her ear. I'll get to that. Now I gotta change this to my brush size, bro, so I can switch between them quickly. Yep, I missed the spot in her hair. Haha. Shout out to my new girl crush, Nurse Blissy. Oh, Blissy. Oh, Blissy. Yeah, she's looking mighty fine, boys. Treat yourself right, and maybe you'll find a girl like Blissy. Hey, brown, pink, right? Or is that like some kind of purple? Whatever. Looks good to me. I probably should make that smaller. Maybe a little bigger.
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger.
I'm good. Good night. That depressing shit.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing
Hey,
what I
man.
mean, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live.
Let's add some shade for now. Alright, by adding, making a multiply layer. Let's grab this lavender.
They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
I like that song. I dig it. Give it that, baby, give it that. Shut up, shut up. Shh. Oh God. get a darker lavender, shall we? Sharp shadows for things that immediately touch. So if they're on top of each other, sharp, deep shadow. The further away the object that's creating the shadow, the softer the shadow. So the closer, the sharper the shadow. Use that to create depth among not that bad shadows, you know, soft shadows and harsh shadows. But with hair, it's a little soft, so. Whoops. I never understood how to draw the shadows, and you just taught me in like 30 seconds. I understand, bro. Like, I didn't know this forever, and then when I found out, I was like, oh shit, that's so freaking simple. Like, you could pretty much shade a whole character and then just like flatten it in a separate layer and then be like, golly, that super worked. Girl's looking clean and fit. Oh, I'm glad you love her. Yeah, I love her too. She's so cute. Oh, I can't stand it. God damn. Hold on, let me put my glasses on so I can get a good look at her. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting... Girl looks so... Wow, she's perfect. A little more details will finish it up, but the shading kind of put everything together, really. So now, I'm about to blow your mind again with highlights. Good. Let's make another layer. Make a screen, and then let's, since our shadow is lavender, our light source will be a very off yellow, right? It's just a tiny bit of highlight, kind of like the sun is like touching kissing spots, right? And I'm only using kind of a yellow highlight because I used a lavender shadow. Not too bright. And it should only affect color. Like if I would do it on the white, it's not going to show. Do it real light too. Like it should be barely noticeable. Just to let us know we have a light source. I mean, how cute is she though? Yeah, that's cool. I can get all up on the edges. Like I can get up all up on the edges and not worry about hitting anything because, yeah, that's pretty dope. Because it only affects color. It will not touch white. That's a... Ooh, how pretty. How do you know to choose the color for the highlights? So I try to think of like a light source. Usually the light source is the sun. So I try to think of yellow. And so if the light source is yellow, then I'll use that for the highlight. But then if you've chosen a color for your highlight, then your shadow would be the complementary color. So since I chose lavender first for the shadow, then my light source would be yellow for the light. Say if I chose like some kind of green for the shadow, then my light source would probably be more red. So red leaves a green shadow, yellow leaves a purple shadow. So you think about which color is your light source, and then you just do the opposite color for your shadow. And vice versa. And then you can add your highlights, which is what I'm about to do. Another layer where it's just white. I want a pure white. So I'm use a textured line. And it's only one little line that creates like the glossy. The shiny. Shiny highlights, and you can build upon it. You can shape it out. Sometimes, you know, people usually use fucking marquee tools and just kind of like, yeah, make their shape and fill it with white, and then it's really the same thing, but I just like to just draw it out. Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah. I'm not playing around. And just subtle parts and whites can go just about anywhere you want to. Try to think of your like material. Whoops. Pretty much the same process as my animation stuff. Like I could just draw it. And then bucket them all. Bucket. If I can hit it, when it's so tiny. And a mist. Oh dear. That was not supposed to happen. Undo. Undo, you. Thank you. Goodness. Try that again. How embarrassing. No, shit. How pretty are you? Can't stand it. She looks good. Yeah. Now I'm looking at her from a distance. I missed you. Uh-oh. Let's erase some parts that don't need to be here, right? Whoop. Clean it up just a bit. Clean it up. Clean it up. But you know, cleaning up these lines might make me feel a little bit better about the color too. Ooh, so pretty. Can't get enough how gorgeous she is. I'm obsessed too. I love her. Okay, let me tighten up these lines while I'm at it. What did I take off? That was the shade? Crazy how a shade can improve art like that. No, yeah, gotta have that. Alright, Mr. Lines, let's get you tightened up, cause parts that need to be bold. Whoops, that's pretty white. Thicken lines to create more depth. Make a mistake, just undo that shit. Since that's kind of back there, it doesn't need to be super thick. The further it is up close to the camera or to the viewer, the thicker the line should be. Where'd my music go? Did I really just go through 50 songs again? 100! Again. And then spotting blacks helps with a nice little shadow in corners. That's a good way to shade parts that are like on each other and touching. Just like put some deep black. Not too deep. That's really good. Let's see. There we go. Let's keep it moving. So I like the outline to be thick. Yuck. Got to be steady with it. Gotta be clean. Now, if I started my sketch off like this ahead of time, it'd be real easy to put in like the flat colors, because then I could just use a bucket and slam them in there. But cut certain processes in half where I won't have to make these, because there's a certain stroke I like. I like it to go from like thick to thin. So since I've already made the thin, I can just make the thick transition into thin. Now, when it comes to the legs, I want the line on that thick. Usually there's nothing behind it to need to make it thick, but when it comes to, making the top half thick and then, when I leave the legs like thin lined and the rest of the body so pronounced. And then I don't press super hard either. Like I just kind of like lightly add it on. So I don't really strain my wrist too hard when I'm drawing digitally like this. Not too thick, but certain parts where they meet will. Right? Looking clean. Now, get you. Because after I have a nice thick lines, I'm going to show you another crazy trick. Remember that. Don't let me forget that I have another trick up my sleeve. When it comes to creating depth among big strokes. Okay. Depth. Hello, depth. I have created you. New. Don't forget that trick. Thank you. I won't forget that trick. I'm glad you reminded me. Thanks, Nessa. What would I do without you? Don't worry, I won't forget that trick. I won't forget it. Remind me again. I'm still doing that thick inking in parts that need it. Don't let me forget. Keep reminding me. I promise you, it won't disappoint. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your freaking mind. You're not gonna know what to do. Whoops. Nice and biakaka. Whoops, too thick. Gonna blow your freaking mind. Trick is coming. It's coming, trust me. Sorry I teased y'all so early, because that trick is coming. Thick. Right there in the crevice. Holy. Hold on, girl. Let me save you. Looking cleaner than I could ever imagine, truly. Miss some parts right here. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, can't forget your hat. I'm gonna be mad as shit if I like check my layers and find out that I drew this whole line in the wrong layer. We're good. We're good. I didn't draw it in the wrong layer. Just double checking. I was like, that would be my luck. Whoops. Should have cut that off there, huh? Yeah, right, y'all. That trick is coming. Hope you're ready, because it's about to blow your freaking mind. I promise you, it's not clickbait. I promise you. I promise you, it's a real trick. The thick lines are necessary. Trust and believe. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? It's about to go down. Here it comes. Here comes the trick. Ready? I promised you. Oh, so hold on. Let me get a good look at her. Ah, girl, you're looking good. It's time for my trick. You remember my little highlights layer? We're going back to that, right? Taking back our little white. About to blow your freaking mind. This is about to blow your freaking mind, right? Now we need this just a bit thin. Wait. I don't even know where to start with it. That's right. Put a little highlight right at the end of the line, and it creates more depth. Right at the top of the line, baby. That's why we made the black line thick. So that the white line serves as an outline for the black line. What does that look like, you ask? Well, depth. That's what it looks like. You want to see more of that example? Let's put it right here, where the arm is definitely behind the bag. As long as you go along that line there, between the black and the color that's separates it all the way up until you get to the white space. Boom! You have what you call depth. It now feels like that. Yes! Your mind is blown! You'll have to go to the hospital now because you have no mind after it blew to pieces. I'm sorry that insurance doesn't cover your mind. In absolutely... yeah, excuse me, I'm fucking dumb. Yeah. That's my trick. You want depth in your drawings? Separate it by a nice thick black line and then a nice thin white line. I'm about to learn to draw just from the live. Yeah, just from this live. Yeah, I got you. You're gonna learn a lot. I don't bullshit. My mind has gone to the shadow realm. Yes. You have been defeated by how much your mind has been blown. It is fine. It is okay. Let me take it only here. There we go. Well, you're wondering, you're probably asking yourself, Blaze, how can I do this traditionally? Well, my poor sweet babies, you can get yourself a nice little white pen and draw right over black ink like it doesn't give a shit. Yes, that's right. Those little inkjet pens that not inkjet, yeah, the little gel pens, yeah. A nice white gel pen will do the job. Let me go right in here, right? Because that line's right there. Yeah, see that? Boom. That creates the depth of my bag. Ain't that crazy? How wild. Do I want more depth? Yes, because I want that armor to be separate from this cloth. Crazy. Crazy. I also want this armor to be separate from that cloth. It really helps me understand that certain objects within the body are completely separate from each other. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you don't like it, you can just undo. Hey, thank y'all for joining my chat, bro. Watching my crazy shit. What's that? We want more depth? Why, this is right in between that part and that part. How are we going to create depth with that? Oh, I know. We have a white little line that goes right across the back of the story. It's much easier for me to draw up than down. If I stroke up, then I can make a nice little straight line. But when I go down, I'm kind of just relying straight up on instinct. Yep. All right. That's in front of that. Now we need that in front of that. How do we do that? More white line. Pick the object you want in front and put a nice little white line along that thick black stroke. Yes, the thick black stroke is important because you need a nice white thin. Ooh. She's looking real. What's that? We want her hair to actually feel like it's the back? Well, I got a trick for that too. That's right, it's the same trick. I'm a one-trick pony. I didn't realize we started a rave. But here we go. Even if it takes away from the line that you made, it's fine, as long as you separate that line from the color that it's touching. It doesn't even matter if there's like a little bit of color underneath. As long as the white ratio is larger than the color ratio in between. And that black ratio is larger than the white by a large. Doesn't have to be a large by a large margin. Definitely helps. You could do a little. The whites also help erase unwanted coloration. That's right. Boom. We don't want that. Look at that. That's in front. That's in front. And that's in front. Now. Oh, we got legs. Yeah, because this does not count as a highlight line. It can be used as one, but we have a highlight thingy. This is just a depth line. That's all it is. How fun. So let's get rid of that. I mean, technically we're like erasing. We don't even need to fucking... White works as a great eraser. Like if you're working with pen and you have like one of these little white pens, it's perfect. Because it can just erase all your mistakes just fine. It's like, mistakes, who cares? Where? Not here. Up we go through the tunnel. Let me stop right there. Yeah, up we go through the tunnel. See, I should have made that thicker. But it's fine. Oh, that's great. Paddle. Oh, I should have made that thick too. I forgot to do that. It's and you see how it looks when you don't make it as thick, like when the white line is definitely thicker than the black. It's like, oh, that's not what I want. Now, do I want her hair separated from her head? That's not something I usually do, but I kind of want to check it. Yeah, none. Just a bit, not like a lot. Not completely separate, just certain parts. Maybe. Can't forget. Yeah, now this I do need to separate. You know what, boys? I think we did it. Not a one trick pony. Yeah, I got a lot of tricks. I got some gas up my sleeve. But I think that's her. Yeah. That's my chance. Oh, it's my Blissey. Hey, that's right. We've been working with Blissey. It looks exactly like Blissey. I can't even... Just looks like a badass Nurse Joy, man. Like, bro, give her to me. Put me on the conveyor belt. Yeah, I think... Okay. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for joining me on this Blazerkins. I think I'm going to end this stream. But next stream, I'm definitely doing another one of these guys. In fact, let me give you a little preview of who it's gonna be. For starters, turn that off. So happy. Yeah! I think next time we're going to definitely ink King Empoleon. Alright then. We did the damn thing, guys. Thank you for joining me on this. Wow. Boy, quit playing with me. Quit playing with your boy. And all from that sketch. We did perfectly. We did it perfectly. Thank goodness. Alright, y'all. How do I say goodbye to you? Yeah, okay. Let me adjust you too. Alright. Playskins, I'm about to head out. That was great. Yeah, but I'm on to the next thing, so until next time. Peace. I love y'all. Oh.